Hello, hello. Welcome again to another one of these. I don't know, we don't have a name for these. The stream. No fancy names here. But welcome. Pleasantly again. Tomorrow's Friday. Another week worked through. Hope everybody's been having a good week. Mine has been fine. It's at least not been slow. And that's something, because a lot of my weeks have been slow, and that doesn't really help me feel particularly motivated. But we've done things. Things have happened. I was feeling shitty earlier today, though. After lunch. So interestingly, entirely non sequitur aside from the fact that our entire evening kind of got disrupted because we had plans. We were going to go to a Chinese buffet, and then we were going to go to Costco to get groceries, and we didn't do either of those things. We ended up not going to Chinese buffet because I was feeling shitty, which my estimation is, so this happened to a lesser extent earlier in the week, but today was worse, and I believe it was related to having eaten a meal with tofu in it. There were also mushrooms, but I can normally eat mushrooms, and those are fine. Tofu I don't eat very often. Sort of just like exploring introducing that into the diet as like a healthier protein. Except apparently it makes my stomach hurt. I looked it up online, and that's... At least some other people seem to refer to that being an issue for them as well. It's like, huh. Well then. Into the breach. It's the stream title. So that really kind of threw off the whole day. We got gyros for dinner instead. Which is not really lighter than a Chinese buffet, but Chinese buffet would make me feel bad because I couldn't eat very much, and it's a buffet. You gotta be able to eat a lot of the buffet. Holy shit!
Will I make it out of here alive?
Well, that was alarming. After we ate dinner, my wife got a headache. I'm like, what the heck's going on? We didn't go to Costco, which is fine. Except Phoebe's running out of food. we gotta go get food for Phoebe. She does not have... We got like a couple days, but not much. I was trying to do this. That's fine. But fortunately, I feel better now. It's like, I don't really want to have to not stream because I feel bad. But I got over it. Which I kind of figured I would, if it was in fact just a dietary thing. You know, the other annoying thing that happened today is, so we get a meal kit from Home Chef. It's a pretty good meal kit as far as meal kits go. We've enjoyed it. We have pretty minimal problems, but FedEx, who normally delivers it, I don't know what happened to them, but they did not deliver it yesterday when it's supposed to arrive. And so it showed up today, but like that was way... Okay, oh my god. I wedged myself in the corner there on my own dumbass doing. So it showed up today after it had been in shipping for a whole last day, and yeah, it was not frozen anymore. So that's a bit of a problem. They refunded it though. They did take care of it, but I was like, but our food. We were able to salvage a decent bit of it, like any of the vegetables or grains or those things were salvageable. Right? Obviously not the protein because, you know, thawed room temperature meat in shipping is not what you want. Ow. These guys do a lot of damage in here. Yeah, a lot of casualties down there. Can't say I'm surprised. Maybe we try an ambush. An ambush. This guy has a crazy amount of health. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. Wow, I just shoved him over there, which is good. Got him away from me. Oh, damn. Okay. That move... I switched to back to the Nekomata and... Oh... That was causing that, like, fog, so now I have a shortcut around. I see. That's the first time I'd used the move in a long time. That really helpful repositioning. Also able to use it very quickly after a dodge. Alright, that's enough of that. I missed. Ow. How many rifle bullets do I actually have? Not very many. Hopefully I can get more. That's the main benefit of the bow, I suppose, is a lot more bullets. By bullets, I mean arrows. Could be some bullets. Arrows? That guy was not shooting arrows. Okay. Would I have been able to just climb this? Seemingly, yes. Oh. That actually did not go where I thought it would, though. That did not go directly into the house. I assumed that was the other way up there, was in the house and up the ladder. So does that... Wait, is that... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. I can just walk through them. Okay. Okay. Well, now I understand why going over was an advantage. It's fine. I got the elixir back that I use. What was that? I heard something. Oh, there's a fight brewing.
You recruit master. Excellent. They can't stop us now.
Help.
Oh.
Oh my god, how did you get up that fast? Jesus Christ. Oh, I mistimed. Damn, I am playing like ass. We gotta get our sea legs back.
We have arrived now. But to no avail. I do wish to accompany you, but I cannot keep up amid this darkness. Venture forth
Then what good
and
are
aid
you?
my lord and his company in my stead. Oh, right. Take this with you. Please, save my lord.
Thanks, I guess. Okay. It's like one of these paths has to be treasure. Which one is it? It's this one. That's what I want. I do think it's funny when I get the Japanese scissors item. Mostly because it's like, one, it's just scissors, but it's amusing to me that it has to distinguish them as Japanese scissors. Like, okay, what exactly does that mean? I guess I can check what they look like. Okay, so I guess they're that clippery style of scissors. I guess that's the distinction. Almost like shears. I wonder if there's benefit to having those like shear style scissors. Seem pretty neat. Hiya. Hiya. I don't like those. No, don't you do it again. Pick it up and do that grab so fast. That was jump, not dodge. Man, I just played this 2 days ago. You'd think I'd keep some of my rhythm, but this time especially, I really don't feel like I did. I have 8 ninja points that I could be spending, and I just haven't. Oh, that gives me an attack while dodging. Sure. That's pretty neat. Really like to get that. I guess that would be beneficial. I never ever guard, but at least I can pretend. Well, that one gives me an attack +1. Stupid blood edge demons. What we got over here? Grants Amrito when you deal damage with strong attacks and martial arts. Increase damage dealt by strong attacks and martial arts. Level up. Stamina. Or we just keep cranking attack. Like a maniac.
Takechio,
Hello.
I regret that I was unable to keep up and got separated. One such as I, who
technically we're
cannot
here
kill
first.
yokai, must be a burden. Allow me to hold the enemy off here. My lord is in your care.
Okay. We got going on here. How's that
So
going?
you're right. I can see why Tadakatsu spoke highly of you. If I could only
Okay.
unleash my full strength. No,
Only?
now is not the time for a bout.
Yeah,
You
that's a
are
stupid
worthy
idea.
of trust. Protect my lord. Here, take this. The path ahead is long. Do
sake.
stay alert.
Do stay alert with sake. So surely this is indicative that this is the way that I'm actually going. Which would imply this way. Wait, are we sure? Oh God! Why did I take it back? We're gonna go this way regardless. I did not care for that. Perhaps this is sneaky way around back. Ow. Standing this? It's a damn hot spring. That's a weird ass hot spring. I don't know if I'd want to sit in that. Okay. Hell Spring? Why not? Okay, well, unfortunately, that does mean we actually have to go through this area. Eat. Oh! Woo! Oh lordy. Ow. Oh shit! Shit. God damn it. Ow. This is so rude. Ow. That's a lot of freaking damage, bro. Why am I so on fire? Holy shit, man. That's crazy. where you were gonna go. I saw him up there. I don't know where I thought he was pointed, but I chose specifically not to deal with him yet, and turns out... So he's over there. Can I shoot him in the head? Hey, Sea Weaver. Oh, that's not very effective. That didn't really get the job done. Oh, it was a crucible, right? Okay. Cool. How's it going, Sea Weaver? How are you doing? I feel like we were just back here. We were. So just a little side track. Also
This is how I died. I'd hoped to witness the peaceful world you built with my own eyes.
yeah, get cooked. It was a crucible ray. I'll be damned. Those are probably the two closest together crucible wraiths I've ever seen. As Nioh 3, I've been enjoying it a lot. I think it is like a little easier than Nioh 2, and like Nioh 2 gave me a little bit of a different vibe than Nioh 3, specifically in like there was maybe like a higher sense of tension throughout, just of like sort of related to maybe the combat challenge and other things. I don't necessarily think that's bad. This one does feel like it's skewing a little more spectacle fighter side of things than Souls-like, whereas Nioh 2 felt a little more Souls with a little spectacle fighter, which I don't think that's bad necessarily, merely an observation more than anything else. Ow. Okay, this shortcut's cleared. But I really don't have too many bad things to say about Nioh 3. I've been enjoying myself quite a bit. It took me a little while to get sort of the right equipment so that I like my moveset was really meshing with how I wanted to be playing. But once I did... Ow, what the heck? Did I just blow himself up? How did that happen? Ow. Okay, this is the very awkward position for this. Yeet. Cut. There we go. Kyokotsu. That feels like it'd be a pretty good Yang summon. I presume that I can't get. I probably need the Crucible, right? I don't know that for sure. Oh, shit! I didn't know that was a gap. For a second there. That was almost real bad. Holy.
I have cheated death time and time again.
Oh, shit.
I am the master of tactical recruits, and I will not be defeated.
What?
It seems you know your
What
limits
was
well.
that? That felt cheap as shit. That is... I think that might be the first, like, combat death that felt cheap. Like, that was bullshit. Like, what was that? Wow, I threw him over there. Here, I got you. Rude. So you know what's annoyed me? I guess probably today. Maybe it was yesterday that it started. In the general gaming scene, Seaweaver. I am annoyed at Slay the Spire 2 having come out as early access. Like, that is another game that, like, did not feel like it needed early access, and I am disappointed to have all of the, like, excitement, like, just pulled from the room. Like, all of the air is just sucked out of the room, in my opinion. Because it's like, it's an obvious one to be excited about. Lots of people are excited about Slay the Spire 2. It's, I'm sure, going to be a good game. But, like, I don't understand how people seem to be, like,
I have cheated death
on
time and
board,
time again.
getting
I am the master of tactical recruits,
excited
and I will not be
about
defeated.
early access. What the fuck?
I will not let you near my lord.
What the fuck? What is that combo? It's like, I don't understand why there are so many people that seem to be, like, willing to get that excited about it and aren't like, why is the game just, like, why didn't we just release
And I will not be defeated.
a finished game? Because they're like, everybody's like, yeah, Slay the Spire 2's out, I'm so excited. I'm like, and it's not done. Like, why is it not done? Why is it here? Oh my god, that damage is insane. Holy shit. Alright, we're just gonna throw shit at you
Masanobu
until you die.
now make good on the debt I owe my
There you
lord.
go, I got you
I
there.
refuse to retreat.
We're throwing shit at his face till he dies.
I wasn't strong enough. I can't face my lord like this.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I'm sure it won't matter that much. I'm sure it's still a good game. It'll be out eventually. It's at least not something that is reliant upon a multiplayer element, which that always makes me more upset than anything else, just because it's sacrificing its ability to be a good game. But it's like Hades 2 all over again. Put it out in early access. All of the, like, release day enthusiasm gets pissed away, and it's like, come on, man. What the hell was that? Oh. I was behind it. Interesting. I guess that could have been a shortcut. But yeah, what a bummer. Again. Stop putting out good games just into early access. I'll play it eventually, I guess. Someday. Well, it's... No, I don't agree. Because with a pre-order, which were still problematic... I mean, they had their problems with... Well... I actually am not sure. I think pre-orders might have been maligned in a way that they didn't deserve. Because a big part of, like, don't pre-order games is because pre-ordering games was essentially... One, you don't know what you're going to get, which is fair. That criticism is valid. But, like, the main thing was, by pre-ordering a game, you're giving the publishers and such permission to just not make that game as good, because it's like, well, they've already gotten their sales. Which I used to sort of ascribe, like, I used to subscribe to that thought, right? But as time has gone on, I think it's obvious that the publishers were going to make shittier and shittier games over time, regardless of people pre-ordering or otherwise. So, like, you know what? Maybe the pre-orders got too bad a rap. It's just it is silly to pre-order games that are downloaded games. Don't pre-order games on Steam. That's silly. But the fundamental difference, of course, is an early access game is something that is out and you're playing now. Well, so there is that aspect of early access, but, like, my complaints about early access, those are true, but, like, my complaints about early access are a fundamental, like, end result complaint of, like, I am tired of, like, gaming enthusiasm around, like, the culture, if you will, right? Like, the culture of games, like, games as a hobby shared by lots of people, and, like, I'm tired of losing out on, like, meaningful cultural sort of touchstones, in the sense that, like, what could be a huge momentous moment, like the midnight release of a game that comes out back in the days, is simply not the same moment, because it's like, yeah, new game's out, but it's not done. Yay, I guess it's just another early access title. It's like,
It isn't enough.
and then it finally releases in a year or whatever, and then it's like, it doesn't get a second round. Like, it doesn't get to be a new cultural moment, because it was like, oh, I thought, like, that was already out. I didn't realize it, blah, 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 blah. You know, like, it... Like, it's just not as good for the hobby. Like, that's what annoys me.
entered the depths of hell.
I'm kind of getting tired of fighting this guy. I'm pretty sure I've done it like twice already. Maybe I haven't. Maybe this guy's
I
new.
pray you won't disappoint me. Come. You felled my retainers with ease. I will not go so quietly.
I got you there. Oh. You are quite resistant. Oh, shit!
A fine display. This is a battle I won't soon forget. At last, a proper fight. Now I shall strike.
Oh, lordy. Oh, that's not at all what I was expecting. Oh, shit. Eat. Are you gonna just gonna walk around slowly? Or are you gonna fight me, bro? Fight me. Ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho. I got you. I got you there. There's got to be a second phase. There's no way. There's no way it's. I just beat the pee out of that guy. What the heck? Okay, what were you saying? Not saying it's good or bad, just saying it's literally saying... That's fair. I think that is... It is pretty much the same maneuver.
So long as this dark radiance exists, my fights will continue.
I guess, like, some people can get the same feeling from, like, a new MMO content drop, but, like, I don't think that it is the same degree. And it is to some extent similar. But, like, MMOs also take a little bit of a difference, though. Because that is sort of their nature. Like, I think some differences need to be drawn from, like, Path of Exile or an MMO, which is sort of like, which is usually played in a different way, like a much more perpetual, ongoing way.
Thanks to you, I still draw
than something like Hades 2, right? Hades 2 is the example, which are, you know, you go through and then you're sort of done playing it. Hades 2, Slay the Spire 2, like games that are intended to be played once, right?
Those who have joined our cause, those who dream of a peaceful world. We have shouldered inescapable hardships. The lives
And I mean,
of even the most
I
innocent
still
have been
think,
taken.
to some extent, that Path of Exile 2 is not entirely free of this opinion, that, like,
And hope
it would have been a
may
bigger moment
grow heavy indeed, and you may
if it
even
were,
come to blame
like,
me.
released entirely as a completed thing.
I
Because
cannot halt my advance. No matter
Path of Exile
how
2 will
tarnished my
also
image
have the
becomes,
same problem. Because
the
there's a
path
huge
to
spike
peace
of
may
people
be
who were
long
playing Path of
and
Exile
steep.
2 when it was released into early access, and I don't know if it will
press
get the same
onward.
bump when it goes to 1.0 again. And I think there's, you know,
Onward.
some risk or issue with that.
One step at a time.
No, that is fair. It is something that differs person to person, obviously. And, like, Path of Exile 2 is one of the only games that are of that, like, perpetual sort that I play. But, like, my opinion is that, like, I would be more excited for a brand new MMO than I would be excited for a content update for an existing MMO. And so, like, based on that sort of feeling, it's like there's more enthusiasm around a brand new game.
Those with power cannot bring
Mine is
about
mostly like
peace
observational
from the
about
wrong
some of the
path.
big ticket games that have been like
Thus,
something
I
of a
must
cultural
seize
moment
the
that, like, you
seats
know,
of Shogun.
starts sweeping the streaming
Until
communities
then,
and things, right?
I can
Like
ill
Hades
afford
2,
to halt my
that just
advance.
didn't have the same moment when it went to 1.0. And, like, that's unfortunate in my opinion. Arikama Tanuki. Burst Break. I didn't listen to that guy at all. You can repel enemy burst attacks with Guardian Spirit skills. Burst Break Spirit. And a Guardian Spirit skill while an enemy is using a Burst Break. Or Burst Attack. Similar to a style shift Burst Break, successfully repelling the enemy will interrupt their attack and deal damage to their life and ki, while also greatly reducing their maximum ki. While an enemy is surrounded by a red aura, burst attacks can also be successfully repelled before the attack is unleashed by landing a Guardian Spirit skill. Okay, interesting. Hello, Gaming Robloxian. How's it going? Well, and we've kind of had the discussion before. I remember that you've come by before. And I think, Seaweaver, I think a big part of it is the sort of built-in hype that anything has, right? Abiotic, I think, is the example of what you can accomplish when you don't have hype, like guaranteed hype, if you will, right? Like, nobody knew about Abiotic beforehand, so early access is helpful to build out some of the, like, awareness, and then release, and then, like, oh, hey. Whereas something like Slay the Spire 2, Hades 2, not necessary. Like, they have a enthusiasm machine built in, right? Like, they don't need early access to really work through anything. I mean, aside from the general benefit of getting feedback and things on game mechanics, which obviously that's beneficial, yes. But you could do that without doing an early access. That could be private betas and blah, 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 blah. Stuff like that. But, yeah, I mean, obviously it's a lot of just, like, opinion and subjective views on that sort of, like, all of this stuff. There's no objective way to, like, truly measure it or like good or bads. I don't think it's really a moral failing. It's just like I feel it feels like it sort of pulls some of the potential enthusiasm as a like whole thing out of some of these moments, which is a shame. What have you been up to the last 11 months, Robloxian?
The crucibles.
You've been out and about doing things?
But we must remain vigilant. The crucianite is still radiating light. We should regroup as soon as possible. Please return to Hammamat's castle for now.
No, I don't think as like a single label can be just like it's always bad. Like I don't think that, but in certain instances I can usually be like, yeah, I don't care for it in that instance. Fair enough, Robloxian. Bit of a rough 11 months, huh? Right. Okay, so now I'm down here. I guess up there was where we were, but now we can't go up there. That's odd. I see a couple Kodamas. Kodama? Yes. Ow. Bastard. Over here. Eat. Ow. What? Hit him. Idiot. Maybe I should have actually stopped at a shrine. I'm down on resources and carrying around a bunch of souls. I'm gonna be real salty if I lose those. Just wanted the Kodamas. Okay, so there's a Kodama back there. How do I... Okay, go around here. There we go. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I guess the main thing is that I just wish there were more reasons or, like, moments to get excited in gaming. I don't really know how to, like, foster that specifically. It's such a broad thing with so many parties involved. That's all. I want things to be exciting again.
Takachio. Unfortunately, we have no time to rest.
Of course we don't.
Takeda's forces are on the move. Shingen's moving his army to Sagagaki in the north, so that he may watch the castle. The only hope we have for victory is to aim directly for Shingen himself, but their camp is on a cliff, and it's impossible for troops or horses to attack. Shingen must be killed, Takachio. And you are the only one
So
who
you
can do
say.
it.
Can I see another? I saw a quest on the map. I do. Northeast. Here? What's this doing here? Oh, right.
This
I was getting stuff for you.
Lord
The
Shingen's
fan I
warfare.
picked up.
Incredible. I feel the compassion he felt for his people.
Well, he doesn't have any of that anymore.
Resolve to make sacrifices to save the country. We're getting closer. All soldiers have doubts and concerns. Lord Shingen must have had something close to him that holds his deepest thoughts.
Well, you are a demanding piece of shit. You just want me to bring you everything. Okay, one more point. We can... Cancels your action, allows you to use summoning seals. I don't quite know what that means. Oh yeah, Guardian Spirit. Oh, it's a ninja or a samurai one. I don't know. They have levels. I don't know how. If you can level them up. I don't know where that level comes from. Podcast stream. Race and haste. What's haste? Am I foolishly not knowing what you mean by that? The answer is possibly. I could probably squeeze a podcast. I could squeeze a collab in there. I want Omeo Magic. Yeah. Yeah, I think we could make that happen. I mean, it does keep giving us the skill points. Should I invest more in health? 55? It doesn't feel like very much. Technically, it's only 35 more than otherwise. 35 is like just a small percentage. Health stat just does not feel that useful. Okay, haste is a specific game. Oh! I have seen that. Yeah. That's right. I have seen that. Hold on. I'm gonna pull that up on Steam. Make sure that that's what I'm thinking of. Haste. Yeah. Yeah, I saw this on... I haven't played it. I saw that poking about on Blue Sky, like, prior to its release, I think. I was seeing screenshots, and I was like, that's pretty neat. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I feel like... Although if I keep investing in Bone meal magic. Maybe I can... You know what? What's the next spell slot I get? Soul cores. At 25. Yeah, games like that can be nice. Sometimes you just want to go fast. Like, I've definitely had some times where I was like, I just want a racing game that is good. And unfortunately, a lot of times I'm like, why is there no racing game that is good? I don't know if I really liked the Yoki Ninja. Although part of it is that I get healing. I like that about it. This is increased stats. Defense goes up. Oh yeah, it's a shame you only get to use that once. It's so good. Mizuchi? Can't actually summon one of those. Biwa Boku Boku. Is that even... Okay, he explodes. Couple things? Couple things. Interesting. Ah, it's fine. We'll just keep rolling. I wonder if I should take a crack at... Where are these masters? Yeah, this guy. This guy came across first. Yeah, we can do that. We could do that. I haven't actually beaten any of these masters up to now. But this guy was 37, and he remains 37.
So you wish to rule this land? Allow me to measure your worth.
You blocky bastard. I got you this. Oh, you don't like lightning at all. I got you this. Come here. Come here. Bam. You stupid idiot. Ah! Wow, you just walk right past it, huh? Damn it. After this. After this. Oh, that hurt. I don't like blocking in this game, specifically as like the enemies using. I don't know if I just don't quite understand what I'm supposed to do about it or what, but it's too effective. Like they just come out way ahead. They don't end up using any nearly as much stamina as I seem to. And like I don't have anything that actually just gets through it.
Amid our youths.
Yay, first time defeating a master. I learned a thing, I guess. I do play haste. That's fair. If there is a little story mode, that would make sense to mash through the story. Okay, what other masters do we have? We got this guy up here. We've got this guy back here. This guy, I think, more likely has actually, like, ninja stuff. Let's go see if we can beat the daylights out of him. You think coming through? Excuse me. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Stop it! I hate these guys. They're such a pain. Get out of here. Hello.
Oh, hey, here to spar, yeah? I gave my word. Whenever you're ready. Want a taste of what the Fuma can do? Alright, show me what you've got. No holding back. I sure won't. A clash of shinobi, eh? Alright, bring it. Hands on toward you from what I can tell.
Hurts a lot.
This'll be fun. Time to get serious.
I gotta do this. This. Get his ass.
How about that? To be blunt, I thought I could take you. The skills of the Fuma should serve you well.
Wow, my tonfas are so bloody. I don't think I ever noticed that they got bloody like that. Flying buck. Shame that's not tonfa moves. I still don't know how long this game is expected to be. And we're gonna have another timeline to enter. Look at all these Kodamas. There's like 4 of them down here. It's a damn Kodama park. Oh, there's one up here I missed. All right, we got a couple masters. Let's mosey through.
Beyond this gate lies Saigagake. You should be able to go through Saigagake to reach the cliff tops unnoticed. There is only one way for us to defeat Shingen. The Crucianite must be destroyed. Fight well.
Okay. I feel like we could have cleared that wall at some point if I really needed to. A rope, pretty regular sized ladder would have got the job done.
It might shed some light on Kunimatsu's transformation. Be at ease. Both Kusanagi and I are here with you.
Neat. Good looking region. Well, that doesn't look like a useful ladder at all. And by ladder, I mean bridge. I said ladder earlier. This time I meant bridge. For some reason I'm struggling to hit. Yeet. I see. Kodama! Go on home. Blink. Got him.
There's nothing more we can do here. We've no choice but to leave things to Takachio.
This game, one of the other things that I can't necessarily say is not my fault of like how I'm interacting with it, but the story exists, but it doesn't seem particularly like... Ow. I totally forgot that I could air dodge. I did it by accident there, and I fully forgot that I could. The story I'm not invested in. Like, it doesn't really draw you in that much. It exists. I'm just more interested in proceeding and getting bigger and bigger fights. That's sort of all I'm really interested in at the moment. Story is just whatever. Oh. Royal Tonfa, huh? Level 55 Royal Tonfa does imbue paralysis. Interesting. I'll take that. That could really come in useful.
Listen, dogs. Holding up in this castle is useless. You'll die here.
Oh, ladder. I was like, there's stuff up here and over here. I guess up is probably where we're ultimately going? Oh, that multi-armed bastard. Okay, back this way I think we want to go. Bonk, bonk, bonk. So satisfying. Bam. Sneaking around the back. Sneaking around the back. thrown him off the edge. Sadly, I did not. There's another Kappa. Get out of here. Give me all that loot so that I can quickly ignore it. Ow. Ow. Oh, I was early. Those guys are a little awkward to time. I'd really ironed it out last time as to the timing for deflecting that, and this time I have absolutely let that timing slip. I have lost the rhythm. Okay, is that... Excuse me. Climb. Thank you. I guess I just jump up here. I was like, is there a ladder I need to kick down for this? There you go, I got you this. Man, I can't believe he still has that much health left. Holy smoke. Yeah, I thought it was a Crucible race. Stop. I almost died to idiot guy just shooting me from a distance with an arrow. Over and over again. Yay, ninja text. They're so infrequent. Oh, I see. There's just a beam down here. Okay, that's where I climbed up. That's right. I remember. Red spider lily. That does something that I don't recall. You know what? I don't want to deal with you. I'm just gonna take your head off.
Tomorrow morning we attack Hamamatsu. With yokai on our side, our enemy's defeat is all but assured.
Oh, you're not dead. Oh, now you are. But like in two different ways, actually. I don't think you would have survived that fall. But also, I stabbed you. I do not like fighting on these walkways. Do not like that at all. Quite unnerving. Well, thank you. I'll take a look at that. Oh, there's an item there. Which... Oh, wow, I have a lot of souls. I'm gonna figure out if that's something I should have been able to hit earlier. Yay! Skills. I do, in fact, have enough. Yeah, thrown blade counter. I liked the thrown blade counter. You think I can make that jump? I bet that guy didn't make that jump. That's why there's a corpse down there. There's a Kodama over there. I almost missed you. Let's see. Let's see if we can make this jump. Wait. Oh. I did. It was close. I wasn't sure if I did there in the middle. Yeah, I think I was supposed to just be able to walk this way. Well, no. Hold on. I was down there. This is a new place. I was not up here. This is freaking precarious, man. Sneaky, sneaky. Hey, I paralyzed him in there. Neat. Did I accidentally go the right way again? Oh, well, maybe not. This is pretty far afield. Kind of hoping I can find a new shrine. Yes, to teleport back to. Oh, yeah, okay. So then this... Alright, this had to have been where I was. Main hall? Yep. Oh, I see. Oop. This is the other side of the bridge from earlier. Yeah, okay, there we go. Gotcha. I got it. I love the bombs. Oh, damn it. Okay, what is it? At your service. Yay, I finally did one right. I didn't have to kill his ass. That's so much better. I also feel a little bad for killing him constantly. Just doesn't have to be that way.
The Tokugawa army's defense is stubborn. Hamamatsu will never
Like the first two of those guys, I just forgot that I was supposed to mimic them. So I just straight up beat them up. Next two, I couldn't figure out what the hell gesture they were doing. Well, that didn't go that well. Oh, cestises. Interesting. When did I get those? Last time I remembered looking in there, I didn't know what the bottom samurai weapon was. Kodama! That's why I went in there, because I was like, did I ever find that? Turns out I did. At some point. Okay, we can just... jump up here, presumably. Also pray to level up. Illusory dragon. Increase the amount of damage dealt to an enemy afflicted with a status ailment. Interesting. Okay, so maybe we get magic to 25. And skill we can just keep cranking. So we did get one of these, yeah, the Magatsu warrior souls. We get 2 summons of them. Oh, damn, that's a sick attack. Okay, that's pretty rad. Maybe we do that. You know, I still wonder if I get a second one of those. Eat. Ow. Shitty timing. Eat. Bro, how are you still so healthy? I could probably heal myself. Damn, you got a lot of health. Also, you're very difficult to paralyze. Oh, shit. It's a whole ass charging attack. Oh, it's another crucible. Well, I guess that would explain it. Yagyo Soldier. I mean, Horse Guy would be pretty good to bring along as well.
You yourself are a monk, yet you ally yourself with monsters.
Okay, so I see on the map that there is a Kodama here-ish. It's got to be up there, right? Can I climb up there somehow? Not obviously, and I feel like the climbing paths are usually relatively obvious. Wow, music is happening. I feel like so much of the time there's not much music. Oh, I can just straight up open this door. Right. Doors. Doors are things that open sometimes. This looks like the side quest.
Shingen's using this many spirit stones. I have to report this immediately.
Oh yeah, freaking get cooked, man. Endless combo. I love the endless combo. I can't believe I have enough stamina for that, but it just keeps going. Very, very heartening music happening. Takeda Sakebo. That must be what we were looking for. Very uplifting. These guys say they sometimes... Can I bow to the door? Oh. Okay. Is it always bowing that works? Oh, sorry guys. Hot springs time. That's the good stuff. Okay, that's a pretty big room.
What was that?
Surrender. There you go. He's an asshole. You shouldn't hang out with him. Whoa. Well, this looks to be another one of the bosses. Hey, again.
Will fly above Hamamatsu come morning.
Hello. How are you? Kind of getting tired of you.
I move to take Kyoto.
Well, no.
Join me in my conquest.
How about that? No.
And Hamamatsu shall be yours.
Why is mine so small?
It seems our paths are at odds.
Bro, your spirit looks evil. Like, it just looks evil. Does that not concern you?
Then you shall meet Ieyasu in the afterlife.
That's looking pretty damn corrupted, my dude. Oh boy. Oh, I don't want that. Ow. I didn't mean to do that, but honestly, okay. Sure. You know what, why not? Let's go crazy. Oh my lord. My health, it is low. Oh god! Ah, shit! Okay, so he is strong to fire. He is doing fire. So I can just... How about I just yeet water at you instead? How about that? I did not get much of that combo off. That did not go like I wanted to. I really do a lot of damage just by throwing shit at him. It's like, eventually you will perish from my constant irritation of throwing shit at you. No, I got greedy. Damn, that's too bad. That was an easy win, and I just threw it away. What a damn shame. Easily had that in the bag. My dodge timing was poor. Okay, what a great start. Ow. Okay, I just did not dodge at the right moment there at all. Never fails. If I don't make it the first time, then I don't do it like the second, third, or fourth because I don't know. My instincts are better than when I start thinking about it. Ow. Shit! I forgot he follows that up a second time. Oh, I hit him in the weak spot. No, I kind of forget they have those, actually. Ow. Damn it. Ah, shit. Oh, that was close. God damn it. Oh, come on. I was mid-heal. Never fails. I'm so fucking annoyed that I didn't win that first time. I was so close. God damn it.
Who's that? Yes.
It's just not that hard, but I pissed away that first round. Huge combo. Oh, that was close. Shit. 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 Shitty timing. Mistimed. Oh, shit. There we go. Got a little ungraceful there towards the end. But we got there.
The Dakad are invincible.
A rare curse. See, that's funny. You're not the only one that seems to say that sort of thing, but like, I feel like I curse a lot. I mean, I guess it's not like a constant stream, but I don't know. You are not alone in expressing that opinion that it's rare.
My final fight.
God, I hope so. Yeah, that's fair.
The shogunate's grip on power was lost, and people were abandoned to the flames of war.
that I do.
The country needed a savior, and so I raised my banners to become shogun. But disease and aging impeded my progress. I will not stop until
I'm glad that it can be a treat.
And I grow impatient with my imminent death. I clutch these shining stones, praying for abundant life.
Well, you didn't exactly get that. I will not hesitate
to make sacrifices for my people. Resolute, I hurried down my path. This old soldier lacks sufficient strength. I'm left with no recourse, but to entrust Tokugawa with my cause, and fade away.
Bye, you ass. Yeah, I stole your guardian spirit. 'Cause that's just the thing I can do, I guess. Or I guess yours? A shard of yours? I don't know.
Has our ancestral blessing truly run its course?
Supposed to feel bad for him because I don't.
Do not defy heaven, but grow old and perish. So taught the Buddha.
There's some wild facial hair you have, my dude. You're just gonna wander off? You're not actually dead. What the heck, man? What is happening? Hello? Why can't people just die when I kill them? Come on.
What a beautiful
That
morning.
asking too much.
Takeda's forces seem to have begun their retreat.
Kongo Jishi. Tiger's Cause. Samurai text times 2? That's so not helpful. Oh, new mission to the battle scroll. 2 new missions
Lord
to the battle
Shingen
scroll.
sacrificed everything for his cause, even as Lord EAS desires peace. He must have realized that compassion alone would earn him nothing, after losing so many allies and suffering so many hardships. You, too, have trodden but half the road before you. Lord Shingen has been defeated, but the dark radiance still permeates the flow of time. Only by destroying
Half?
all of the Crucianite
The game's half over now?
will it be sufficiently
Is
weakened.
that what I've learned?
Well then, on to the next fight. The mirror I gave you should guide your path. Speak with me again when you are prepared.
Okay, can I... No, these are still marked as locked. Okay, well. Fine then. I guess there's no reason for me to stay. I do wish to proceed. Pretty shitty mirror. Actually. Thingies.
Head where the mirror leads. Someone you must defeat will be waiting.
Okay. Sure.
That light, could it be?
Well, guess I'm gone.
Let us meet again, Takachio.
I'm sure there will be no time travel paradoxes that have come about from these actions. I'm sure everything will be just fine. Who's that? They probably saw too much. Oh, wait. Same spear. Is it her from another time?
Take it out!
Oh, damn. Tengu. Average 25. Episode 7? Well, that, honestly... Right? Episode 7?
The High Priest and Aratama.
7? 3 hours per? Am I like 21 already? Damn. Maybe stop glowing. Also, maybe stop blocking your eyes. That might help. I like the flying bird friend. There's probably more than... Because I've been relatively completionist up to now, so there's probably some more hours in there.
Familiar. No mistaking it. This is Mount Kurama. And that was a great Tengu. Although something seemed gravely amiss, it appeared to be headed for Kurama Temple. Let us follow.
Yeet. You cooked. Ladder. Okay, so we are further in the past. Seemingly. How do I get up here? Wait. Yeah, there we go. Ow. What the heck? That's not the button I meant. Yeet. 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 Take that. Damn, I still can't get into... Oh, wait. I can get into these now. How exciting. Okay, so that does unlock some stuff. Unlock some stuff in the previous areas.
This evil that taints the mountain, where might it have come from?
The yokai are so numerous. Where in the world do they keep coming from?
Bam. Oh, I was kind of hoping this was a shrine, but I guess it wouldn't be this close to an enemy, would it? These are some weird trees. Are these like mushrooms on the trees? What's happening? Out here making shit up. Hey, Kodama. Okay, there's a shrine. Okay, I see. So I had come from that dirt. Did I? There's loot back there. Did I come from that direction? Yeah, I did, but somehow I didn't pick this up.
What's happened to his
There's literally a shrine right here. How did I not get this shrine before? What the heck? Okay, and so then this way was another... something or other. Get across this. Does not open from this side. Do have a ladder. Aha! A hot spring. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff. With the weird bulb babies that are always in the hot springs. Weirdos. Okay, so then this over here. is where I was, but I was climbing around above. That guy, I think I shot in the head with a gun. Alright, so this gets me back up here. Just gonna open this. Bam. Oh my god, I got freaking stun locked. Damn it. Stun lock certainly is bad. Jailer Onry Cold Hells. Bonk. Another. Now where is my corpse? Can I sneak over here? Oop, you're right there. Hold on. I want to get my souls back before I engage. Cooked his ass this time. It's such a different outcome. Alright, I still don't think he's going to be permanently dead, which is a bit of an inconvenience. Oh,
to have made it this far, you must be a warrior of exceptional skill. I am Kajiwara Kagetoki, ordered by Minamoto no Yoritomo to subjugate the wicked yokai wreaking havoc on our world.
So this is like 500 or 600 years in the past at this point. Possibly more. I'm not sure what our starting time was, but like, how far back do you have to go before you actually couldn't communicate with people, and even nominally speaking their own language?
Are more ferocious than I thought. I've lost the soldiers I set off
There'd be a lot of differences.
I've been injured myself. Might you offer your assistance for the people?
For the people.
I see. If Yoritomo is alive, this must be the Heian period. It appears we've somehow gone back in time again. Then Mount Kurama is the great Tengu's domain. This is supposed to be a peaceful mountain, home to benevolent Niigitama. I have a bad feeling. Stay alert.
10,000. I think it would be way less than 10,000 that you would have a very hard time understanding. It's like even for English, like Middle English was pretty different. Grammatical structures were different. I mean, that's probably talking what, like 500-600 years difference? I don't know how that guy ended up there, precisely. Yoink, 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 yoink. I only have one ninja. I have 30 samurai points. I nominally have been using the switchglaive, so I guess sure. I'm just buying shit. There's noisy Phoebe. She's good at being noisy. Just buying stuff. I'm just buying stuff. Okay, I bought stuff. Is it good stuff? Who knows? I haven't switched to samurai in forever. Shit.
Lord Yoritomo will easily dispatch these yokai, and certainly avenge me.
Ow. Shit. I got you. Oh, God. Pretty tough. I mean, sure, you can, like, yeah, you can obviously communicate in the sense of, like, getting intent across. But I mean, like, going back and then being in an environment that's not like, oh no, this is like speaking a different language. Oh, I got 3 levels in me. I haven't done in a while, the Kodama blessings. Oh, the max has gone up. 5 to 30. I think you can go a little further than 5 or 30. But yeah, I do think you would start losing the ability to sort of like easily communicate with people after like just a few hundred years. Why didn't I have any of those set? That was weird. Okay, what is this? Level 5 Kongo Jishi. Fire damage, melee damage, key recovery, Inferno Rush. Why are 2 of these fire? That feels stupid. Why am I stuck using fire elements in Ninja Stance? What the heck, man? That's bullshit. Stupid umbrella yokai. That is quite an expensive move. Wow, I blew his ass up. Well, sure, but it's not like that is a core part of the lexicon that would then preclude you from communicating. You would just people would make some references that you'd be like, I don't understand that reference, but it wouldn't keep you from communicating in entirety or make it like notably difficult to communicate it. Imagine it. Beat his ass. Alright, what is it? Whistle. We got it. Yeah, 500-ish years was kind of what I was thinking. Which, I mean, mostly came to mind because in this game now we are like 500 to 600 years in the past, which to me it came to mind as like, this feels like when you would start to struggle to communicate and everybody just speaks allegedly the language just fine, but like... Damn. That would be very difficult to maybe like introduce, right? Because, oh, hey. Bow. Nope. It's not always bowing. Now you're upset. That's true. I don't know if Japanese is like more consistent. Nice. No. Didn't like that. Ow, bro. Ow. Excuse me. What are we looking at? Where can we go? Geronimo! I feel like there's a shortcut here that never got opened. Maybe we'll be circling all the way back around there? Oh, that was close. Cooked. Damn, that was almost bad. What do we got going on? He's on to me.
was once so quiet around
Is there
here.
another way to get here, or is this just a little dead end? Yeah, there we go. He does not like the fire damage. That's working very well. Reputation level has increased. Oh, is this a shortcut of some kind? Yeah, it's not the shortcut that I was looking at, but is it a shortcut? It's a big inn. Damn, that's a lot of damage. I don't like when I accidentally use that ability, though, and I end up launching over shit. What is up here? There's nothing up here. Except for, like, I don't know, I guess a way to ambush this guy? Except it doesn't allow me to ambush it? Ow! Holy shit, bro. Where the hell did this guy come from? Just apparated out of nowhere? Stop bouncing around, you little bastard. Oh, that was close. Okay, let's summon the friend. There we go. Such a biggin.
You damn yokai running rampant in the capital. If I die, you die with me.
Sorry, bro. They didn't. That didn't work out like you thought it would. Anybody hiding under there? No.
Is that a Tengu? Something must be.
Well, that seems like it's probably the boss. Got this. We can open this, I'm sure. There we go. Vassal's gauntlets. Oh, shit. I almost overshot to my death. That was crazy. I didn't care for that at all. Ooh. Butterfly's Grace reduces damage taken from attacks while in mid-air. Interesting. Okay, so I need 23,000. Maybe I go fishing into my gems. Yeah, like these that grants Amrita. So I need 23,000. What do I even have in here? I haven't checked my items in so long. Okay, increases spirit force. Sure, great. Whetstone. Tool for sharpening blades increases the familiarity. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing I could do. Cool, cool. Oh, we've got some poisons and tinctures. Wow, I didn't know that was an option. Kyotoko mask. When used, it spews flames from its mouth. Okay, okay, sure. Oh, you can attract yokai with an incense. Sake. Prevents elemental-based ailments. Okay, sure, sure. Amulets. That makes sense. That would view your weapon with stuff. Righteous Jasper. Used to place a benevolent grave. Oh, that lets you help. Course. Course. Increased defense. Steel pills. Wow. Like 20 plus hours. I have not been using any of the consumable items. That is simply not the thing that I've been doing. Okay, so we've got 2,000 Amrita each out of these large spirit stones. Luck bringers. Find rare items. Wow, cool, cool. Spirit stones are 500 each. I've got 28 of those. 100 each on these. 28 of those. Sure, sure. You know what? Let's just use... We'll use 28 of those. We got 2,800. Use 28 of those, which will be 14,000. And then I would need just a little bit more. How close am I now, actually? I'm 6,000 off, aren't I? Yes, I am. So then we use 3 of these. Oh, interesting. I just noticed that my Amrita currency actually changes color if I have a level up available to me. Interesting. Yeah, that's a nice little convenience. I mean, I guess I should probably do a little perusal of my equipment, seeing as a lot of this is probably lower level equipment. That increased gun damage. Level 37, huh? We could get all the way up to 55. Oh. Okay, so we don't get the benefit of the special effects on that because our... probably the stamina, standing up guy, we would need it to be 9. So we need to pull that up, I think, a little bit. We could, however, use some of these. I mean, this is higher defense. Does lower my toughness. 42 up to 52. That's a big jump in defense and toughness. Oh, that did bump up my weight class, though, so I need a lighter version of these to pull it back down. Head of the Eek Ninja. Do that. We'll also need something lower weight at this level. You can really see in my... I'm starting to run into issues with the special effects. Obviously, I need to increase that stat. Straight and true. Interesting. so this seems to be about the best we can do without going over weight class. How about these? These are so far behind. Gourd. Oh, life drain on Onmyo magic hit. That's nice. And shrapnel bomb damage. I think I'm using like an improved shrapnel bomb. Kunai I am using, so Kunai gauge charge going up would be pretty good. Okay, there. That's pretty good. All right, what do we got? You know, I kind of forgot that I just changed my equipment, and so now I look totally different. I was like, what's with the thing on my back? And I was like, I guess I did change my armor. That is a thing I did. It's a lot of wind. Yeah, I figured it was you. I think I increased my wind defense a little bit. No mountain defiling, just hiking.
The full brunt of the mountain's rage.
Shit. Ow. Shit. I missed the timing. Damn. I was trying to read it, and I was just a touch late. I really wanted to get that off. Fortunately, we are conveniently located. Right damn here.
Bear the full brunt of the mountain's rage.
I gotta do this. Okay, lightning does not do very well. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Yeah, he's kind of using both lightning and wind, it looks like, so... Yeah, that was a pretty good beatdown right there. Oh shit. There we go.
Mountain, I shall not fall.
No, thank you. Woo! Oh, that's wind. That's definitely not going to do very much. Just freaking slapped his face off that time. You better run. I assume you're running and not having a phase 2. Because I don't think any enemy has had a phase 2 yet. It's just not a thing we're doing. I knew somebody was going to show up.
What a nostalgic timber.
Calm your spirit.
That was not that many syllables. Take a nap. It's super effective. Damn, that nose, though.
Have you come to your senses, High Priest?
Ow.
There is time yet. Save the mountain's allies. Yoshitsune.
On my honor, I shall.
Sorry I killed your friend. You started it, though. Yeah, sorry about that.
Your deeds enabled me to restore my master's heart. I, Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Thank you.
Hello. And there's this asshole.
It is just as Shizuka said. There is a dependable glow about you.
I like your bird friend. Flashbang.
We quelled the turmoil wrought by the Taira, but my brother then loosed his army upon me. With all lost, I fled to distant lands. When word of the unrest reached me, I returned to the capital.
I like these little storytelling segments in principle, and I like the style of them. I just don't really care about any of these people.
I know not of his intentions, but if my brother is behind this, my blade will once again flash. This time to bring forth peace between yokai and humanity.
Yeah, good luck with that. I like the bird.
Quite
Bird
the
friend.
fierce visage. How reassuring.
That's
By what
technically a kind of
name
Tengu.
are you known?
Tokugawa Takichiyo.
I shall get word to Shizuka.
Rama Tengu. Yay, for ninjas. I'm so pleased. Look at all that loot. Oh. Ooh. Great Tengu soul.
Let us be off. The road to Kyoto is long. I shall share
And it's
what I know
cold.
along the way.
Proceed.
We are en route to Japan's renowned capital, Kyoto.
Thanks, PNG guy.
I have returned upon hearing tell of chaos. But to think the High Priest would become an Alatimer.
Whoa, that's not how I thought that was
Kyoto's
pronounced.
history with yokai runs deep. But the 4 barriers have always maintained peace.
Oh yeah, those are definitely screwed up now.
However, someone or something has corrupted them. And the town
now they're
has been
MacGuffins.
overrun by Alatimer as a result.
He's really...
My elder brother has come to Kyoto as well, and seems to have engaged the Alatimer. But the palace has become inundated with strange darkness. Kyoto seems fated
Also
to only
bad.
plunge further into chaos. Shizuka, who has been lurking close to my brother, says this
Lurking.
darkness is called the Crucible. Much of the situation is an enigma, but cleansing the barriers takes first priority. Shizuka has already purified Funao Kayama's barrier. 3 remain.
Oh, how
There
nice.
is no time to waste.
Gave me only 3. Convenient. And there's this asshole. He seems bad.
Yeah. Yoshitsune has appeared on Kurama.
Damn, bro. Hey, look, it's evil. Because it's red.
Bring me his head at once. Nothing will stop me from becoming Shogun.
Off with their heads.
Make amends
As
for
they
the
say.
Hilaitsumi debacle. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Shizuka, let us make for the palace. Guide me.
Thank you for making that perfectly clear that that's Shizuka. Boy, that's a real dangerous situation. Gonna get her ass killed. Bird.
They seem unwilling to let us out of their sight. Mind Yoritomo. Shizuka was worried.
Floaty hands. Lots of floaty hands. It's a lot of floaty hands, actually. It's more than I'd anticipated.
Once an enemy, always an enemy, it seems. I trust you, my timeless
For
friend.
some reason. It's a good thing we randomly stumble across the good guys at the beginning of showing up in these timelines every time instead of, I don't know, being convinced to help bad guys because we're stupid. A monk presented Yoritomo with the corpse of the former Genji clan leader and spoke, "You must avenge your family and become shogun. Raise an army with haste and take Japan." Fukuhara Inzen, The Tale of the Heike. Volume 5. We're just jumping in on Volume 5, apparently.
There is a place I must go. Rumors I cannot let pass. Would you seek out the barriers in the meantime? Take this talisman. It should enable you to expel impurities.
Okie doke.
Would you seek out the barriers in the meantime?
Yes. I'm on it. Maybe I shouldn't be running around in shorts. It seems cold. Edge of the map. Shrine. Level up. approaching magic, unlocking another spell slot. Guardian spirits. Rama Tengu. Rama Slicer. Yeah, bird. It's low cost. Only 30 spirit. Force spirit something to use. Means we should use it more frequently. Whee!
The palace is supposed to house not only the barrier, but also the spirit tree.
It is also a ranged
Its
attack.
purifying abilities have been revered.
Paralyzed his ass.
Eras long past. For many years, it has maintained peace. So what is this anomaly?
Hey, a Lumicite fragment. Now I know that that's worth 5,000 souls. There was an item up there. Oh, it looks like we might be able to circle back around.
What happened here? This whole city is frozen over.
We gotta be careful where we slide down because we can't seem to come back up.
I grow sick of running for the cliffs in fear.
Whoa, shit. I've kind of forgotten to weave in that move. I was missing a button input in my typical use combo. Chijikos. I kind of forgot about those guys. Get cooked. Noodle Weasel. Ow. It's so quiet again. The world maps are so quiet. Ooh, can I? Yeah, I can jump up these now with the birdo. Somehow, this was not the Crucible Wraith. I knew there was a Crucible Wraith there, and apparently it was the little idiot, not the big one. Well, that was embarrassing for him. Okay, so now we're back up high, circling around. Should be, yes, we got some looty boys. This, what am I looking at? Since a foreboding, open the picture scroll. No, hold on a second. Give me. Okay, fine. Ow.
reach yokai from my picture scrolls. I couldn't manage it, but you might be able to. There's a scroll in my house.
Why are your
in the
picture
bamboo
scrolls
forest.
possessed? What did you
Might
do?
you assist me?
What have you done? You dumbass. Oh, Jizo. Wow, it's been a long time since I prayed at one of the 6 Jizos. Okay, yeah, let's go get the... Can I go down? Will this hurt me? No. Let's go get the teleporter. Then I think I'm gonna go back to the first area, the last area, seeing as I now have the spirits to get me through some of the spirit stone thingies that are in the way. These spirit veins. Are they marked? Because this one here, yeah, this one I know I can do now, because that was one of the rocks. I can break the rocks. The rocks are no match. You know what? I forgot that... Hold on. Basic game settings. How much does this... I love when they have this option, and I didn't realize it did. Because, like, that should pull things towards the middle. Yeah, I'm gonna do that more. Yeah. Push it to 100. And then in here somewhere... Jesus, this is a lot of settings. Auto disposal rarity. Auto dispose. Common or uncommon? Item auto pickup. I can automatically pick shit up? Oh, man. This is the good shit. Let's go with sell, uncommon or below. And now this way. Ow. These guys are chumps. Terrible moves. What's the terrible moves? Reverse. Ah. Oh no. What Metroidvania have you been playing? Automatic loot. Oh, that's so nice. Why is that even an option? Why should you have to press the buttons to pick the things up? Mini shoot adventures. I've not heard of that. Okay, here's one. Here's another one. What came out for Switch 2? You know what? That's fair.
This way!
Ow. Metroidvania bullet hell game. Interesting. What else have we got? How have you enjoyed having the Switch 2? I know I've seen some sort of light commentary about the fact that there's not a whole lot of games for it yet. It's I don't have much dog in the fight. I don't have one. I haven't really felt compelled to buy one. You like it? I mean, I don't dislike the Switch. It's super useful, obviously, for traveling. Like, flying is so nice with the Switch. I really find myself unmotivated to play really any kind of console for the most part. I don't really like, I don't feel the sort of urge to like jump out and get it, sort of regardless of what's on it. Well, that's true. I'm not as invested in the Pokemon scene. Have you been playing the new one? What is it, like Pokopia? Pokopia? Wikipedia? Have you been playing that? I saw that it came out, and that's pretty much the extent of my knowledge of it. Wait, is that actually the is this the opposite of what I actually want? Oh, yeah. It's good the way it is. Yeah, new games are expensive. Well, and it'll actually be kind of interesting to see how long, sort of unrelated necessarily to games, but how long there's going to be such a significant difference between the US dollar and like Canadian dollar, because the US dollar is not doing well. Because, you know, we're being run by a dipshit. Ow. Marty. Shit. Dude, this guy's crazy. Who the hell is this? Hey, Kappa. Raiju. That thing's crazy. Oh, it's just better Animal Crossing. Interesting. Well, yeah, but like the thing is I don't know if that will be the case for much longer. Things are like but that's actually not true. Like the broad macroeconomic circumstances are shifting in such a fashion that like it is not necessarily the case that other places are going to be basing their pricing directly off the US dollar, because it's that comparison exchange rate is shifting dramatically currently. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of times I have a reasonable grasp of being able to predict like likely outcomes, and right now, ooh boy, outcomes are difficult to read. Well, I guess that, yeah, I mean, that could persist, but the exchange rate may be changing, which may have some influence. Oh yeah, this guy. I had gotten his thing, and then I didn't go back and talk to him. I mean, as true as that is, the macroeconomic state of the world at the moment is unlike it has been in the last 10 years. Hey, welcome back, Toda.
An offering to the gods, and a desperate one at that. I sense great impatience and a fear of age and illness.
There's a pretty significant shift in how the world is interacting with other countries.
His own mortality is what led him astray. You look like you know how to paint too. I, Hasegawa Nobuharu, can no longer paint myself.
Uh-huh.
I wish to pass on my thoughts and techniques to you.
Painting techniques? That doesn't sound that helpful. Thanks, I guess. Fade to black. And now I'm a painter.
Just as I envisioned. An exceptional painting of the Tiger of Kai. I am truly grateful for all of your assistance. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, you have me running around a lot, bro.
This painting with you. Farewell.
Wow, a whole painting, huh? Cool. Thanks, man. Portrait of Takeda Shingen. Great. Bookapia looks great. Yeah. That is fair. That's a pricey one. New games are just too goddamn expensive. It's crazy. Well, and I guess that's another reason that I tend to stick with PC games over the consoles, because
was someone there? Takachio.
Humble Choice, even on new games, a lot of times will give me a discount since I've been a consistent subscriber for so long. I get like 15% off of most any game, which is really helpful when there's no discount. It essentially shaves off the extra $10 and makes it back to being like a $60 game again. Hello.
That Oni? It's emitting an unusual aura. It's almost as if it consists of emotions given form.
Woo! Oh, Lordy.
Will kneel before me.
I got you that. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Ow. Ow. God, that's a lot of damage. This is an awkward fight. I don't feel like I'm getting a whole lot of opportunities to actually engage. Ow. Oh, God, that is very difficult to engage with. Get in there. This guy has a shit ton of health. I missed. I'm dead. Holy shit. Alright, can I manage to kill that guy? I think probably.
Will kneel before me.
Ow! God damn, that was a lot. Missed that. I hate that thing.
Will kneel before me.
God damn. Pretty good. What? That's new. Ow. Ow. God damn it. Come back here. I missed out on so much damage there. This guy just has so much health. God, yeah, that's not gonna happen. I can't even leave, though. All my souls are there. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. If I... Customize ninjutsu. Uncanny. Okay, so I don't have a lightning one. Bummer. What am I doing here? Why am I here? Yokai Banisher? Forming mist within the yokai realm will remove the realm from that area. Oh, that's better than this. Costs one more, though. Well, we'll wait. Fortitude 2? Oh, increases life by 100. That's pretty good. Soul cores. What is this? Oh, it's one of those little guys. Get an extra use out of that one. Oh yeah, there's the horse rider. Red Kappa? That is a... Kappa Red? Here's Red Kappa. What does it do? Like throwing... paralysis or something? Well, I can't even use it anyway. I think I want more uses out of these. This is just 2. I think I want more than 2. Thunderstorm, lightning, Shikigami. I could replace this with something with lightning shot for this particular circumstance. Cutting blast. Don't really imbue your weapons with the power to release shockwaves, making strong attacks. That's interesting. Jesus, do I even have a... I don't know if I actually have a higher level lightning shot. Or a lightning shot at all. Nope, not an option. Okay, fine. I mean, I could summon in an ally. That could potentially solve my problem.
Will kneel before me.
Come on, get on his ass. I'm distracting him with... Expertly, get on him. Jesus Christ, he's got so much health still. Shit. Shit. I seem to have gotten a shitty helper. This is the same level of completion as I had done previously. Wow, that was a bullshit shot. Oh, god damn it. Why don't you attack ever? And you're dead now. God damn it. That didn't help at all. Turns out I need somebody better. You know what? Forget I have this. This might be what I need to close this out. Shit. Oh, come on. Was such a shitty way to come out of that, like, combo. I came out and for some reason had no stamina and couldn't dodge. That was some bullshit. Alright, we're gonna try that again, but this time we're gonna get an ally that doesn't suck, because that was not helpful. I left so many opportunities to attack, and they just didn't take it ever.
Humans will kneel before me.
Shit. Oh my god, my timing is such shit right now. What the heck? Okay, I am unclear if those summon, like, I don't think they actually summon real players. I guess they summon shades of players, which I guess is why they're so shitty at combat, because they don't ever take the initiative. And it looks like they all get equalized in level, so you can't even get somebody, like, higher level. Can I invoke more than one acolyte? No. Yeah, okay. So it's not real players that get summoned. They're fake-o losers. God damn it. Why? I'm, like, rushing the timing on that block. Oh, for freak's sake. That was good. Shit. shit.
My might knows no bounds.
Those stupid acolytes are so useless. Why do I even bother? They can't take aggro. Like, it's just... Ah. They don't do very much damage. They seem to really only push the offensive if I am pushing the offensive, which is not helpful when I do a lot of throwing shit at them. Yeah, whatever. We'll try. I got the Choco Cups coming out of my ears, so...
Humans will kneel before me.
Oh, for freak's sake.
None who can surpass me.
Belligerently banging my head against the wall here. Okay, cool. I'll just... Why not just do damage to myself before I even get into the fight? Why not? Why not? I also find it extremely rude that they call this enemy, the freaking something of greed. Like, well, yeah, I'm freaking greedy. I get it.
Pitiful humans will kneel before me.
Oh my god, that... Why is that timing so off for me? It delays so goddamn long. What the crap? Just reels that arm up forever. I am using a lot of my Choco Cups here.
All you pitiful humans will kneel before
Yeah, Demon of... Oh, no, not greed. Pride. Well, that would make more sense, because he's very prideful. Bullshit. God damn it. There we go. Oh, shit. God damn it.
all you pitiful humans will kneel before me.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That attack is such bullshit. It just bounces around and just chooses a random time to attack. I hate it. This one seems to be better.
All you pitiful humans will kneel before me.
Toss. 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 That, I don't see how I didn't evade that. Okay.
All you pitiful humans will kneel before me.
God damn it. Oh, for freak's sake. Unbelievable. I die so fast. Just like 2 hits and I'm cooked. I should just leave this guy. Come back for it later. Obviously, it's not going very well. I just don't do enough damage. Damn it. I was kind of hoping to leave, actually. That. How have I never seen them use that move? Amazed that I got that timing right. But I've still done so little damage.
All you pitiful humans will kneel before me.
Like, that whole combo doesn't seem to have done any damage at all. What is happening? Am I not understanding something that is going on? Okay, you just can't dodge through that, apparently. And that's just an instant kill. Great. I love that for me. I don't understand. Like, I pull one of my, like, full combos on him, and I look up and the health is higher than it seemed like it was when I started. I don't understand the deal with this guy. I am getting my souls and I am leaving. Whatever. Okay, did I leave anything else here undealt with that is new and exciting? No. Looks like that's everything. I did leave a lesser crucible here. That's painful. I mean, maybe part of the issue is that like all of the summons are stuck at level 43 there. And I and seemingly that boss are way higher than 43. Maybe that's why they seem like they suck. Why are they forced to be level 43? Also, did I change a setting unintentionally? Why am I suddenly seeing like so many enemies on the minimap? Read memories, skip cutscenes. My notification when entering and leaving an area. Status effect icons. I don't know. I don't know. So seemingly I need to get to that from the other side. Can I just drop down here? Whoop! Man, that thing just was not taking very much damage. Smithing text. Crucible Ice Spear. I mean, that'd be cool if I was still using a spear, but I'm not. Forget that I auto pick up things now. Yeet. Ah, shit. Stop shooting me. Stop. Hooray. Guardian skill for Kongo Jishi, something or other. Alright, well at least we can do something. If we can't kill that demon of pride. Man. What a bastard. We just got the one level. We just got the one level.
That paper scrap became a yokai!
A sect of Onmyo mages resides here in Camo Village.
Onmyo mages?
It seems
I'm
enchanted
kind of one of those.
yokai are present as well. Proceed with caution.
Yeet. Just like bombing people. Something very satisfying about it.
The enemy here!
How is that doing so little damage to me for some reason? If I just used to fighting that stupid asshole and now everybody else that does like small chunks of damage, I'm like, this is child's play. I give myself a little regen. Can I make that jump? Yes, I can. I assume this is locked. It is. But that flag was somebody moving down that pathway for a second. Took me a second. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. I was just up there. Maybe I somehow gain the power to see where enemies are? I feel like I shouldn't be able to just see enemies on the map. But I certainly can. Enjoy that, you bastard. Like climbed his spear and then threw it at me, which did not make physical sense. Tiny Kikigami? It's one of these goobers. Sure. Oh, that's very good at killing those. What's up with the middle level of these towers? Who is this for? Nobody can get there. The ladder goes beyond it. Who stands there? Presumably archers of some kind. Oh, goddamn warrior. Where's the ninja ones? Oh, hold on, there's a chest up here, I guess? Can I jump there from here? No, I don't think so. Aha. There we go. Rockin' Sen coin. Demon mask. Shit up here. Oh, we can go up there. Shrine down here. This is going this way. Maybe we can get the shrine over here. Would like to have somewhere to fast travel to. You know, that's a good mark of a good game.
This is blasphemous.
Vtuber. That sort of feeling goes a long way. Ow. Ta-da. Shortcut acquired. Okay, we're just missing miserably. What is happening? That was stupid. Supreme shift. A lot of skills up here. What's the deal with that?
Incompetent wretch. Why will you not obey? Ugh, cease this!
Where the hell is that shrine? Why can't I get to that shrine? No, I was kind of trying to avoid this exact circumstance, actually. Hooray. I was trying to find that before I ended up fighting any unreasonable bosses. Or formidable enemies, whatever you want to call them. But here we are. I got his ass. It's fine. Alright, I don't want to respawn everybody because there's a bunch of stuff over here I want to go deal with first. Okay. Now we had a couple other things to explore over here. Up this way was one. Maybe there's gonna be somebody over here. Jesus! Got his ass. Damn, that's a big ass tree, question mark? Oh, that's nice. That's cool. I've never really sought out playtests. I mean, I guess that makes sense considering my stance on early access and things. Playtests are just not a thing that I really want to participate in general. Hello? Oh, I'm sorry about your tapestries. Tearing it up. Okay, I think we have successfully explored this area. And in fact, we are approaching 4 hours, so this is probably a good place to call it for the day. You know what we should do? We should do some wrapping up and... Okay, so... skill management. We got some more points. We can do attack mastery. Supreme shift when using style shift. Yeah, I don't do that. During burst. Brief physical art after you... I don't care about that. What was the thing that I got? A yokai banisher that I can't afford. So I guess I'll just keep this for now. What's this? It's an attack in the vicinity when performing a style shift. I don't do that. Not a thing I do. But I'm not gonna deal with going to the... I was thinking I'd go to the shrine thingy, the Eternal Shrine, and like work out some shit. But you know what? I don't think I will. I want to go get a snack. I'm hungry. We've made great progress. We're in a more different area than we were last time. That's exciting. I kind of have the sense that it's probably the sort of the last large area to explore. So maybe it's split into the two. Unless there's just more game than I'm anticipating, but that's kind of my prediction. That'll be it for today. Good day, aside from getting my cheeks clapped by that pride demon over and over and over again. But thanks all for hanging out. Sea Weaver, Kappa, presumably still tooling around. Thanks for being here. I will, of course, be back Saturday. I should be back Saturday. I don't believe I have any reason why I wouldn't be back Saturday. To continue along. Oh yeah, you'd sent me this, Sea Weaver. Hold on, I can just try to make sure that works. Yes, it does. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But yeah, have a good night. I hope everybody has a good Friday. Enjoy a weekend. And hopefully I'll see you next time. All right. Bye.
Initiating goodnight sequence. Dispersing appropriate dosage of compound 347. Initiating phase 1 of memory calibration. This won't hurt a bit. Just close your eyes.